Live from Västerås, Sweden, exclusive on Aftonbladet Plus. Fight Club Rush presents free 3-minute rounds in an amateur bantamweight contest. Introducing first in the blue corner. His record 1 win and no defeats. Weighing in at 61.2 kilograms. From Sweden, Hedenberg Persson. And his opponent in the red corner tonight, he makes his debut. Weighing in at 60.4 kilograms, also representing Sweden, Liam-Petz. Your referee in charge of the action, Anders Taxi Olsen.
Anders Taxi Olsen in charge of this lightweight action. And I just got to say, I love Petz' energy. You know, when he was asked leading up to a fight if he had a message for his opponent, he said, show up, don't pull out like the other guy. See if that energy translates to another quick finish here.
Let's see if they touch gloves. They do.
Oh.
Exchanging leg kicks immediately. Two tall bantamweights, by the way.
Oh, yeah, definitely.
182 centimeters. Whoa. Oh. Wow, that right hand found a home instantly.
Clinching up here. And this is a good move for Persson. I mean, it looked like he may have been caught a little bit off guard by that straight right. But look at this takedown attempt here from Petz. I mean, let's not forget, he did win the Swedish National Championship in wrestling. And he was, you know, heavily booed when he entered that because people thought, oh, he's just some celebrity coming here to compete. But he proved them wrong. And that's what he's here to do tonight as well.
That straight right is definitely finding its home. And Noah shoots. And Petz gets up easily.
Very nice defensive wrestling there from Petz.
And here Noah needs to be wary where he puts his head. Yep, there it's where it's supposed to be. Under the chin of Liam if he wants to get him down again.
And Petz, I mean, he just has such a solid stable of fighters to train alongside. He started beginning training actually with Khamzat Chimaev and Bilal Tipsayev. Tipsayev we'll see later on tonight. And I've seen him spar with all kinds of fighters, including a heavyweight Irman Smajic. And Liam Petz actually gave Smajic a nosebleed after the footage that I saw, which is definitely commendable.
Both fighters exchanging knees here. You can see here Noah's game plan coming out, trying to get him down.
Also, he does have some pretty solid knees in the clinch, but I like that front kick there from Petz.
Fast hands by Petz. Showing a lot of patience, actually, is Petz here, and Noah. Both fighters being roughly not that experienced.
Yeah, I mean, they definitely are carrying themselves very well. Bit of a telegraph takedown attempt there from Persson, though. A solid leg kick there. You know, Persson is a BJJ blue belt. He does have some solid takedowns. He just needs to set them up a little bit more. How about Petz just chopping at that lead leg?
Yep, and you can see the tempo here in the fight slowing down a little bit. 30 seconds left of the first round. Again, I feel like both fighters are feeling it a little bit right now. Feeling like, okay, now we're settling down. Now we're in a fight.
Yeah, that early adrenaline dump has sort of passed now. Swing and a miss with that leg kick.
Petz really stepping through with that right hand again.
It's a nice counter shot there from Petz. Mostly blocked, though, it seems like. And a bit of intensity again there. I mean, I say I love that energy that Liam Petz brings. He is here to prove himself, and so far he's doing that. Let's take a look at some of that action.
Long right hand. Yeah, and I'm no judge, but I would, however, give the round to Petz, being more efficient with the hands. Noah did manage to take him down, but you can see here Petz managed to pop up really quickly.
Yeah, I mean, he barely had his back on the canvas, and I do agree, CM, he was a little bit more successful in the striking. I mean, still a close first round,
yep.
but yeah, I would also say that Pitts edged it out. Looks very calm. So does Noah Persson go. Okay, second round awaits us. And Pitts has been obsessed with the UFC from a very young age. His mother has actually said that you can't really have a normal conversation with him without him shadow boxing while you're talking to him.
Yeah, those leg kicks and low calf kicks are finding its home right now.
Takedown attempt. Again, nicely defended there from Pitts.
Yep.
Oh, nice three-punch combination there from Liam Pitts.
Yeah, I like that he followed it up there with the left hook and the right hook right after it. Stepping in with the double jab right hand. Now Persson needs to find his rhythm here. Because right now, Liam Pitts is dictating the pace of this fight. He's finding a home, not doing a lot of damage as of yet. You can see Persson is, you mentioned it earlier as well, kind of telegraphing the shots.
Yeah, and that's the thing. He's kind of reacting to the pressure that Pitts is putting on, as opposed to making some more action and offense come from his side. Well, that was a nice little punch connected. Oof.
You can see Liam putting a lot into these shots.
Pitts just stalking his opponent here. Heavy pressure. I like that looping right hand that he throws.
Halfway through the second round here. See mouth open from both fighters. I do believe they're both feeling it right now.
Oh yeah, definitely. I mean, they're in a fight. There are no easy fights in Fight Club Rush. Only good, even matchups. Pitts was supposed to make his debut earlier, but he ended up badly dislocating his arm in a training accident. I believe he did require surgery even, so. But he looks great now. Oh, that was a nice right hand there from Persson.
Yep. He's stuffing these shots all night. Swing and a miss by Liam Pitts.
Haymakers here. Again, a bit of a, I mean, he didn't follow through with it, but that was a very telegraphed takedown attempt from Persson.
Yeah. Oh, now he's connecting.
Oh, another nice right hand.
He's connecting now.
Good sort of defensive takedown there from Persson. Breaking up the rhythm of his opponent's striking.
About 10 seconds left now.
I feel like the momentum has kind of started switching. I mean, the first round was relatively even, but I feel like the second round was all Liam Pitts.
Yeah.
So it could very well be 2 rounds to nothing for the superstar Liam Pitts. Take a look at the action here.
Like the follow-up there by Liam Pitts. You see here, it's always, almost always in the striking, when they're exchanging, you can see Liam is the one starting the exchange and finishing the exchange. However, Persson is shooting a lot more and trying to press Liam up against the cage. And I mean, in order for him to find success, I wonder, I mean, if he can get him to the ground. I mean, as you mentioned, he is a jiu-jitsu blue belt. Liam has a wrestling background. So, I mean, right now, the strategy isn't working.
Yeah, exactly. I think that, I mean, Noah Persson, he needs to get Liam Pitts' respect on the feet. He really needs to sort of establish himself with the striking. Because so far, I mean, on the feet, it's pretty much been all Liam Pitts. I do like some of the knees that Persson has been throwing in the clinch.
Yep.
But he needs to do a little bit more than that.
You can hear Passion's corner here employing their fighter to have fun in there.
Yeah.
To, I guess, let loose a little bit. But in the striking, he is a step behind.
And I mean, it's like Pitts, he just put that pressure on early, and sometimes a good start to the fight can just lead you to victory. If you get your opponent off balance, you never really allow them to get their rhythm, could lead to victory.
Shot again from Nuwa. Gets him against the cage. About 2 minutes left now of the fight, and I do believe that both fighters are feeling it right now. Heavy shoulders, a lot of lactic acid built up in the muscles.
And once again, Liam Pitts' takedown defense holding up. Look at that, nice work. Solid knee in the break from Persson, but not enough to phase Liam Pitts.
Left hook found his home there. You can see Noah Passion is digging deep here, and Liam Pitts as well.
I think
nice.
There we got to see some of that wrestling that Liam Pitts really built the foundation of his MMA game on. Nice work, and he's got over a minute left to work here. Can he get the finish from this position?
Oh! Not that close, but Liam Pitts needs to mind his P's and Q's here and not get submitted.
Yeah, I mean, being in your opponent's guard is not the most ideal position on the ground. That is where you can have potentially the most dangers. So far, he seems content. I mean, the guard is open. He hasn't really attempted to pass.
No, hasn't attempted to get his posture back either, because right now he's postured down, which you do not want to be. Following the hips, though. And you can see here Noah trying to find his angles. He got about 20 seconds to work here if he can find a submission.
He's gonna give it his all if he's gonna get out of this with a victory. Shot to the body there from Liam Pitts. Okay, there we have it. 3 rounds in the books. Started off pretty evenly, and look at that. The intensity has been replaced with respect, as is pretty much always the case in MMA.
Yeah, beautiful work by these two young fighters. I doubt this will be the last time we'll see him.
No, I mean, they both have great potential. And I mean, Pitts, how about living up to his own hype? I mean, he came in here with a bit of a chip on the shoulder. I think it's gone now because he has arrived. Liam Pitts has arrived on the MMA stage, and I'm pretty sure he's here to stay. The official scorecards are being collected as we speak, and we will shortly get the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, at the 3 rounds of action, we go to the judges' scorecards. All 3 judges scored about 30-27 for your winner by unanimous decision. In the red corner, Liam Pitts.
All right, I'm here with the winner, Liam Pitts. When I spoke with you yesterday, you said you were coming into this fight with a bit of a chip on your shoulder, but you have proved yourself. You're not just a TV star, you're an MMA star.
Where are the fucking doubters now? That's what the fuck I'm talking about. Yeah!
That's right. You came in here like a man on a mission, and you did it everywhere. You got it done on the feet, on the ground. How do you feel about your performance?
Hey, though, honestly, respect to Noah. He's a fucking beast, dude. He's tough as shit. I hit him with some hard shots, and he kept on coming, so I got tons of respect for that fucking dude. You know, it takes a lot to get in here and step in here, so I got tons of fucking respect for that guy. But on another note, I just want to thank all my coaches, everybody that helped me, Andreas, Mumu, Don, Victor, Najib, everybody. I just want to thank everybody for showing up. And I dedicate this fight to my family friend, Fabian. He was supposed to be here in attendance. He booked his tickets, but he committed suicide, so he wasn't able to be here. So I dedicate this fight to him. He should have been here, so.
Well, it was a fantastic performance, but what was it like actually being in here? Because I'm sure you visualized this so many times. What was different and the same in regards to your expectations?
I mean, I thought I was going to finish him, but he's a tough motherfucker, so he stayed in there. But I got tons of respect for that fucking guy. But, you know, some things worked better than I thought, and some things, you know, he took me down once, so I'm kind of pissed about that. I'm a Swedish champ in wrestling. I shouldn't get taken down, but anyway, I got him back at the end there, so it's all good.
Well, yeah, you were right back on your feet like a cat. But I gotta say, your stand-up looked fantastic. As you said, you're a Swedish national champion in wrestling, but you got most of the work done on the feet. Was that the game plan heading in here?
The game plan was just do whatever I want, you know. He was strong. He was, you know, he competed at 70 kilos, so he was big, you know, he was tough. So that's why I didn't want to grapple with him too much, because he was strong as fuck. But anyway, so I got most of the work done on the feet. He caught me a couple times. I got a little sloppy. I didn't want to get that sloppy. I wanted to keep it more clean, but, you know, I like to brawl, so I'm not afraid of a brawl, so, yeah.
Well, you are here. You have made a statement, in my opinion. Like you said, you took some of his best shots, and he kept on coming. I'm pretty sure this is just the first of many bouts ahead on the road.
Yeah, man, this is only a beginning. Thank you to my coaches. Thank you for everybody showing up. I love all you guys who showed up and paid your hard-earned money to get here. Thank you for showing up.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, let's hear it for your winner, Mr. Liam Pitts.